I hope you get it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're now tuned into Naughty or Nice. Let's go. Me don't want no fake love, me only want the real deal. Me don't want no fake love, me only want the real deal. Me don't want no fake love, me only want the real deal. Shelly Line no fake love, and V-Love Bird. Have you ever met a sister with her shit together? Maintaining, never complaining, trying to make shit better. She's got a real good life with the right frame of mind. She's the real deal, baby, and she know how to grind. On the job or in the bedroom, baby, the truth. And with her by your side, homeboy, you can't lose. Just slip on the dress and go to work like a pro. Then bring that ass home and drop it down to the floor. Educated, sophisticated, conversation so deep. She's a lady in that world, but a freak in the sheets. Educated, sophisticated, conversation so deep. She's the lady in that world, but a freak in the sheets. Shelly Line and V-Love Bird. Shelly Line and V-Love Bird. Shelly Line and V-Love Bird. Yeah. Shelly Line and V-Love Bird. Shelly Line and V-Love Bird. Shelly Line and V-Love.
Hey, Facebook.
Hey, everybody.
Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right?
Yep, all day.
How could I forget?
I don't know.
Hi, Facebook. How's
Hey,
everybody?
Tina, where you been, girl?
Hey, Tina.
Long time no see.
Why is that stream up? I hate that stream.
I don't know.
Something I did.
More than likely.
So we're going to get this topic on and popping. So we could be on and off at 9.
Yeah.
Why you look devilish? What are you up to, Bundling Bird? Just that liquor in that
I'll
glass.
never tell.
That stuff in that glass. I like your lipstick.
Look, it's the liquor. Hey,
Oh,
Jeremy, about time you get on here after all this time, Jeremy.
hey, Jeremy Little.
Jeremy doing a movie. Y'all gonna have to come out and check out his movie. It's called The Mutt. They in production right now, y'all. So
The
if
Mutt.
you're in this area, y'all gotta check it out.
Oh, that's cool.
We miss you too, Tina.
Tina, we always miss you. We
We
I be
do.
girl. She's on all our platforms.
Yes,
Before we
yes.
start, we're gonna say, as we always say to our viewers, please make sure to go to YouTube. Please make sure to subscribe. That's where you're going to be able to find us. And on IG, on Instagram, Naughty Nice 22, and Vonda, who doesn't run Twitter, but we're on there. We're definitely
Don't
on
be trying
there.
to throw me under the damn bus now.
We are.
You're welcome, Jay. I
Are
know
you
you
welcome?
always working. But anyway, y'all, this is he put the link up for his movie, y'all. So y'all check it out.
Oh, yes, most deaf.
But anyway, y'all, this is our last show of the year. And what I'm not taking into 2021, which is the topic, coincidentally, is none of the bullshit that's still right here. I refuse to do that. I will not do that for anybody, period. Tina said, laugh out loud. She does look like she up to some. No, I
No, she don't,
don't.
girl. That's that liquor she was drinking for
Look,
this
I
shit.
had this. I need a I need a refill.
She done slurped it all down, y'all. She ain't got no left.
Look, I'm starting the new year off right, y'all.
I'm freezing.
Oh Lord. Go in my room. My room be hot as hell. Go down there and
I'm
cook.
upstairs, girl. I don't feel like going down them steps, girl.
I hate Twitter, Tina. You can't get it to work right if you ain't no celebrity or Donald Trump. That's the only two people out there can get it to work right.
And can make it work? No. I need junk food. So what are we not taking into 2020? That's the topic tonight. What are we not taking?
2021.
2021. Sorry. 2021.
Let me go first.
Listen,
Don't take the baggage of what people are dumping on you right now. Don't take worrying about what other people think about you into 2021. Take with you what you're trying to do. Do your vision board. And on that vision board, eliminate all the bullshit that you had to go through this year, because this year's been hard for everybody. So you definitely don't want that to trickle over into the new year. Like I said a couple weeks ago, I don't believe in like making resolutions. I just believe in doing what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right, right.
people make resolutions all the time. Hey, Mahana, and they never adhere to what they say they're gonna do. Some people do, some people don't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But all I'm saying is leave all the negativity behind. This is a chance to start afresh, start a new page, and just do that. Hey, Ronald, you
Hi,
know what I'm
Ronald.
saying?
Hi,
Because
Lynetta.
life is short. You know what I'm saying? Life is short, and people walk around holding grudges on people. You're going into a whole nother year, and you're going to still take that animosity, hatred, negativity, and all that shit with you into a whole new year when you got a chance to start over. Somebody ain't gonna make it to the new year, and a whole lot of people didn't. You know, people living here left and right. So just try to think about that and just take positive things with you. You know what I'm saying?
True. Hey, Vanessa.
Hey, Vanessa.
You said drama, girl.
Hey,
Tell me about the
Renata.
drama. The drama spins around my head.
I don't do drama. Period. I don't. Anybody who knows me, I don't do drama. I cut it off at the head and nip it in the bud. Let's get this shit on. I don't have time for that.
Um,
Tina said she don't believe in resolutions either, and no negative energy. Right, because people's negative energy is contagious for real. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Margaret.
Right.
Jeremy said, I just cashed out. Y'all both a listen. Thank you, Jay. And you know what? Her birthday next week. And Jeremy, you missed mine. But thank you for the one you just sent. You know I'm always grateful. So thank you, boo boo.
Thank you, Jeremy.
So yeah, but yeah, y'all, you just try to take positive vibes and positive energy with you. And stop being mad all the time, mad at the world. When you see people smile sometimes, try that in the new year. You might live a little bit longer.
Right, right.
It's okay, Jay. It's okay. I know. But anywho, what about you, Shells?
I'm trying to leave everything in 2020 and take nothing into 2021 but my damn sanity.
If you listen to me, you can have it all.
Right. Sometimes it's so much, y'all. It just be like, whew, mind blowing, some of the stuff that comes in a day.
Of course.
Every day. But I'm just letting go a lot. I'm laying my burdens down, y'all. 2020, 2021.
I know what you can leave in 2020. Whatever you got to say to somebody, tell their ass straight up. Don't hold no bars. Hell, just look, let it out. Let shit fall where it may. So you know what? I handled that in 2020. Now I'm going on over to 2021, and I'm done with it. Because sometimes you gotta let people know exactly what it is, so they can get off your back, get that monkey off your back.
I just think it takes a lot of time for people to spend so much time
worrying about somebody else,
worrying about the wrong stuff that they really don't have any business worrying about.
And somebody else.
You know,
period.
Whatever it does for them, I guess they need the energy. It's just draining the shit out of me.
Look, I have enough issues trying to deal with my own stuff, let alone worrying about what somebody else is doing. Okay, I don't have time for that. So my advice is worry about yourself. Stop worrying about everybody else, and you might be a little bit happier. Misery loves company, and I always say I refuse to be your company. I don't do it. I don't have time. I'd rather be in my happy place with my drink that I done drunk all of and whatever else may come.
Okay, so
I'm just saying. What? We need your undivided attention, ma'am.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm doing the same. I'm just leaving a lot of things in 2020, and
you're distracted now. You need to snap back. Snap back.
I'm all over the place today. It's been a day. It's been a day. But I'm just trying to just not scream at people today.
Well, get it on out, child. Yeah. Free yourself.
Free my mind, and the rest will follow as I just go.
Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Yep, that's the truth.
I just hope for a beautiful 2021. I really hope that me and V would get to discover and touch all the things we want to and move all the people we want to without the energy that comes
Well,
with the
then we're
package.
gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
You know,
Ain't no hope. We're gonna do it. Okay.
looking for just different things in 2021 that just
Like
weren't
what?
there in 2020. Just a different energy, just a different connection to people. Like, I think I'm pretty good with people, but I'm just saying like a different connection with them, like maybe more meaningful, maybe more getting to know myself in certain areas. Just different things I'm venturing off into that I've probably never dabbled in before, but yeah,
Hmm.
I just laugh.
I just say love the skin you in. Worry about making yourself happy because you can't make everybody happy. Everybody's not going to be pleased with what you do all the time. So,
Right.
you could be dressed like a nun and do 200 jumping jacks every day before you jump on, you put your nun suit on. They have something to say about that. I personally don't give a damn what people got to say about me. I never have. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what I'm trying to teach you how to do. But, because at the end of the day, them people don't do nothing for you anyway. So you have to do what makes you happy, and don't try to be a people pleaser. You know what I'm saying? Like so many people try to please other people and try to do
Right.
things that's not true to themselves in order to appease somebody else. My thing is be true to yourself. And if
Right.
people don't like what they see, they don't have to follow you. They don't have to look at you. They don't have to do shit, but just go on about their day and live their life and let you live yours and let me live mine. And that's just it for me. To me, it's simple. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't let too much shit bother me. I really don't. And and when it does, it's something big. You know what I mean? It's not like the petty stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even do that.
I often wondered, like, if I sat around and just dissect people's lives, what it would feel like. If I just sat
Who
there
got that kind of time?
and just sit there and just nitpick people's different parts of people's lives and try to make it
Mm-mm.
however people like to make it, and make it messy when it's not, make it chaotic when it's not, and bring all this extra shit to you that's unnecessary, and then have no valid foundation that they build it on.
Hey
Think,
Orlando, he makes you happy, Shell.
yes, you do. You do every morning. Every morning that you come up and say, "Hey, coffee."
You
So
know
yeah,
what?
it's just
As long
different.
as the good Lord wake me up every day, I give my thanks. I'm thankful and grateful for him waking me up again. I could give two rats ass what somebody think about me. And that's just the truth.
Right. That
I mean,
part.
it really don't bother me what people think about me. I don't care. I just don't. I don't know how to care about what somebody thinks
Or
about me.
somebody think, motherfucker, you ain't got a thing. And it's not even that. Sometimes you'd be surprised where the energy come from, though. It just be like,
Misery. People are
certain
miserable and need to
energy
find something to do
just comes
with
from, and you wonder
themselves.
why.
That's what it is. Misery loves company. And people, when they so, enthralled in what you're doing, that means they ain't doing nothing for themselves or have a life for themselves. Because you have people that actually sit and gawk for other people's pages to go report everything that they see.
Right.
If I gave a shit about what I put on social media, I wouldn't put it on social media. Period.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
that's
too.
just me. That's just the cat. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people get really personal with things. Some don't do this, some do that. But I mean, whatever you put up, evidently you're comfortable putting that up, whoever it may be, not just you or just me. I mean, anybody. So if you're putting something up on social media, evidently you don't care what people think about it. So why is everybody else so worried about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, people
That
too
would
worried
be
about
that
or too
would be a very
concerned
good
about
question.
what other people think about whatever the case may be. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Right, punk and just haters. That's all it is. Orlando said he asked because I said you should do what makes you happy. Well, see, that's the difference between me and Shells, y'all. She care about what people think. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I don't.
It's
Not to
to
be
a
mean
certain
and saying it.
degree,
I
you
mean,
know.
not even saying it like that. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I guess. But to me, it's like when you go through certain things in life, and like I said, this has been a trying year for everybody. When you go through certain things and you really look at the big picture and you sit and you really think about it, why are you worried about what somebody else is doing? Because like I was telling you earlier, if you was in the hospital and needed a drink of water, which one of those people gonna come and give you a sip that's worried about what you're doing? None.
That part.
But me, prob.
I
No,
know, right?
seriously though, for real. Like, I mean, I'm just not talking about you in general. I'm just speaking, in general.
I
You know what
know.
I'm
I
saying?
get
Yeah.
it. I get it.
But people do that all the time. Like people come in, girl, such and such, and people know that really know me. Don't call me to talk about nobody. Don't call me to tell me about their problem. Don't call me to do none of that, cause they know I ain't here. I'm not here for that. I don't do
I
it.
call you every
Okay,
day.
okay, I'll tell you in a minute. Oh, I got groceries in the car. I'm about to get them out the car. Let me call you back. And I don't call your ass back because I don't
Don't
want to hear
call it
that.
somebody back.
No, I don't want to hear all that.
Yeah.
And if I'm in the car, somebody be looking like, we about 30 miles from the house. You talking about you and you had to
Sometimes
get groceries
you
in
do.
the
You
car.
sometimes you gotta leave things behind. You gotta just, it's a matter of separating. I know 2019, I left a lot of things behind, had to shed some people, shed them. Got past 2019, 2018, got past those people that I thought I couldn't shift. And then, you come upon a point in your life where you just be like, when do you stop having a shift? Like, when do you be like, without just being like, F it, when do you get to the point where you just be like, I'm just over it, like really over it?
You know what?
But people won't let you be great.
But I'm such a giver. And one day I just got tired. Like, I'm like, damn. Every time somebody needs something, they call me. But if I need something, I can't call nobody. So I made the conscious decision to say, you know what? I just start distancing myself and stop being there for everybody all the time. And guess what? When you do that, you don't have to do nothing else, because when people see that they can't get anything else off of you, they'll start removing themselves from your life. You don't have to do anything else because they feel like you don't have nothing to offer them no more. So
Right.
therefore, they're going to remove themselves. And that's what I did. And when I tell y'all my stress levels went from up here to down here like that, I said, shit, I should have did that a long time ago. And
Yeah.
that's true. But I can't afford to be worrying about what other people think, because the food they eat don't make me shit, and I can't do it.
What you
I'm
doing?
not gonna do it. Switched us back.
How did you do it so fast though? It was like ship.
Magic.
I was like, wait a minute. I didn't even see a give. It didn't even break. It was no gap in the screen.
It's
Normally,
magic.
like
It's in the fingers, girl. It's in the
whatever,
fingers.
whatever.
But yeah,
Hopefully, people will go into the new year with a different mindset. Be in your
right.
own lane. Stay in your lane. Probably sometime. Stay out of mine lane.
Ronald said, I don't listen to negative people, even that don't like themselves. A lot of people just miserable within themselves,
Yes.
and they're mad at you for living your life, and they want to do what you do, but they can't do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
they wish they could be you, so to speak, and as a figure of speech, but they can't. So they mad because they're not bold enough to get out there and do it. You know what I mean?
And then they mad at you because you do it.
Yeah. Believe it or not, that happens a lot. For real.
Yeah.
A lot. But my
But
thing, it is what it is.
so yeah, things to leave to not bring in 2021. I'm leaving a couple of folks on the scene where they at because they disrupt my circle. Trying to. There's a lot of things I got to leave in 2020, honey. It's a whole bunch of shit I got to leave in 2020.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. Ooh. But
That's right, Kevin. The food they eat don't make me shit. So I don't care what they got to say about me. Listen, I worry about what's in the confinements of the four walls I'm in, which is my kids, my grandbaby, and the people that I care about. Other than that, everything else is really kind of irrelevant to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to see people hurt. It don't matter who it is. I'm very empathetic, but when it comes to like nonsense and bullshit, I just don't do that. I don't have time for that. My patience is like zero. I can't do it. I can't.
man, you got to be like that sometime.
Yeah.
Itch. The itch to death.
Well, hey, Kevin.
Well, Kevin, you spoke first. Then you said, "Hey, Kevin." I don't know. He said the comment. Kevin, how you doing, honey? How's Texas holding it down?
No, he was talking about when I had said, I said, quit worrying about what other people think and say, because the food they eat don't make you shit. And he repeated what I said. He
Oh,
said,
okay, okay. So I was like, Kevin,
yeah.
what you leaving in 2020 and not bringing in 2021?
I'm leaving my old wigs and buy me some new ones.
That part.
Buy me some old wigs. I'm leaving my old wigs, buy me some new ones.
He
But
said,
I'm gonna get
oh, yeah, don't
I'm
stress.
gonna leave my disdain for working out and try to do better with that. I'm gonna try because I hate working out. Hate it, hate it, hate
Off
it.
to you.
I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna make a conscious effort for that though, just to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about losing weight anymore. I just want to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? So that's a goal, not a resolution, but a goal. Orlando said, "Share, read your messenger."
That's it.
That's all she doing. Orlando still on her phone, and I don't like that. I would
Oh,
like for
that's sweet.
Shirley.
Yeah, she does.
What?
No, he said that you read his message prior wrong. He was saying it in a way that you make me happy, like B makes you happy. That's what he said. And I said
Oh, well,
she
I
do
do
sometimes
think
when she ain't getting on my damn nerves.
she get on mine constantly, y'all, but it's okay. Let me go back and look.
He said supposed to read. Do I make you happy? Because he said you should do what makes. Oh, okay. What?
Okay, I see now. Orlando, I just got to go back and correct what he said and make sure you understand fully and completely what he meant.
Tell her it's okay. It's okay, Orlando, to be correct, honey. It's okay.
Let's see what else.
Nothing
What
wrong
else?
with
What
it.
else? I'm gonna try to stop cursing as much. I want to
I'm
leave
not
that here.
cursing January 1st, y'all. I will
I
not
say
be
that
cursing.
every year, but I get a little bit better every year.
I will not be cursing as of tomorrow. I will be not cursing. I will be
Well, I'm
not
gonna bring
showing a
my
leg, a
John,
thigh,
to
an
the
arm,
dog.
or a table on social media ever again in life.
Well, I guess you don't want to do your Shelly after dog. But anywho, Ronald said, I'm leaving disappointments and wrong that people have done to me. Yeah, Ronald, you gotta let that go.
That part, you
Because
gotta let that
some
go.
things you just can't, if you take that over with you, that stuff will kill you. It'll eat at you so bad, you know what I'm saying? And make you start feeling like hatred for people and all that type of stuff. And I don't hate anybody. I might not like a lot of people, but I don't hate anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think I got
I
anybody that I
just,
really
you
hate.
know, and I'm one of those people, if I like you, I like you. If I don't pretend to like you when I see you. I don't fool with you, period. Shelly will tell you this. I don't do that. I'm not good at pretending, so I don't do it. Um,
She lets it be known that she don't like, that she just don't like you.
no, I mean, and not even in a mean way. I just feel like, mm-mm. I may even speak. Hey, I'm not like rude and nasty like that. But like,
She
what's
just
up?
ain't
And
gonna
I'll
have
keep
much
on going.
conversation for you. It'll be very short,
It might be
very
what's
short
up, and
lived.
that's it. That's all you get. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
About the size of it, about the size of it.
Mm-mm.
I'm about to itch to freaking death. I gotta get me a Benadryl.
Take your Benadryl, then you're gonna be asleep.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what I did with the Benadryl.
What's that you like? Stella Rose Black. Is that what you
Stella,
said you was drinking?
Stella Rosa Black. Yeah,
I didn't like it.
it's good. I
I didn't
like.
like that.
Buy me a
I didn't
bottle.
like it a lot. Mm-mm. Huh?
Buy me a bottle or something.
I don't know.
Hmm. Well,
Have you been a good girl? You been a good girl.
obviously not. Look, obviously not. Um,
Leave the disappointments like Ronald in 2020 and keep it
and
pushing in
keep it
2021.
moving for 2021.
Because whether people like what you do or not, um, whether people like what you do or not, you have to look at it in a different way. They just don't like it, but it's opened different platforms for you. You know what I'm saying? Different opportunities and all this type of stuff. So I saw where you said that you were going to shut down your page or whatever. And I'm like, for what? Like, why? If people don't like what you're doing, don't fucking look. It don't matter who it is. Period. You want my
Sometimes
spirit to jump in you for a little bit.
sometimes you have to just kind of fall back
No,
and
you
let
don't.
And let the
Because you
play
trying to
stuff
please
out.
what somebody else is saying, and it don't matter. It doesn't matter. You need to do what make you happy. Stop worrying about what other people think, and that's why I keep telling you.
I'm super hungry.
You
As
always
always.
super hungry. That's just greedy. But anyway, that's what I think I keep telling you. That's what I can wring your neck about that so many times. Like, if somebody just say something, I'm just not gonna do it because who gives a fuck what them people think? Let them think what they want to. It don't matter. Cry your eyeballs out. You get over it, and then you start talking about somebody else when you no longer a topic. And when you somewhere sitting up here, you done got rich or whatever. All that's gonna be out there. Oh yeah, it's such and such and that. No, we remember what you said, or I will, and I'm gonna tell you what you said. You know what I'm saying? But so it's like,
You hurt my feelings. I think though, for me right now, and it probably maybe
it's
part of it's probably
frustration.
it's just frustration, and it's always something negative received or something, and the energy is wearing me out. It's like,
Because you keep allowing it in.
yeah, it's wearing me out, and it's almost like, God, you want to say F it, but then in the same breath, you like, you don't know, you can't please everybody. I've learned that in my life, and I can't try to, but I myself get tired. So I'm just a little tired. That's all.
You let people frustrate you, and you let people get under your skin too much. I
Mm.
tell you that all the time, though, but it's just me.
Gotta be factual.
Yeah. Because my whole thing is like, a lot of times the people that's got the most to say are the people that do the least for you or have been there the least for you. You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
you said a mouthful there.
No, I mean, for real. I mean, that's anybody. I mean, that even happens with me and some of my family members. I know they talk plenty of shit about me and don't think I know it, but I know it. But I don't
Yeah.
sweat it because if I worried about it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't worry about like whatever, and I keep it moving because, like I said, it doesn't affect me either way. Now, it used to hurt my feelings, but I got to the point where I was like, fuck it, whatever. Think what you want to. I don't give a shit. I don't care, and I really don't care. And they know this now. They know they could say whatever they want to say, and I'm gonna keep it moving because whatever you say ain't gonna stop me from doing nothing I'm doing. I don't care what it is.
Well,
So.
I mean, no one's gonna stop me from what I'm doing, but they just won't see me doing it.
Ronald said, in my line of work, I have to have a duck's back and let everything roll right off.
What kind of work do you do, Ronald?
What kind of work do you do, Ronald? Orlando said, no snacking tonight. What's going on? She always snacking.
I'm always eating. That's like my middle name.
She be eating like she expecting or something. We know that ain't happening. But Charlie's do got the best egg rolls. Boy,
oh my God.
And them braised wings. They be so good. But anywho, y'all, just leave all the negative stuff. Oh, he's a pastor. Oh, Ronald, sorry. I cuss a lot. Pray for me in a good way.
We both are in that case. I'm sorry.
We both cuss a lot. Pray for us, Ronald.
Mm-hmm.
But it's and he said twins in 2021 for who?
For who? Boy, don't make me mislead the egg roll.
Yeah, but y'all, I'm sorry. But leave all that negativity behind. That's all I say. That's the best. Yeah, just be yourself. That's the only person I know how to be. Ronald was me. I don't know how to be nobody else. I don't try to be nobody else. What you see is what you get. That's all I can tell you.
Well, people won't let me be great.
That's all that I can say. Love me or leave me. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I'm done munching.
About time. It's so rude.
Oh, good.
I don't know what you're gonna do when we get our real TV show because you ain't gonna be able to do all that.
That's probably why I'm itching. I think the egg roll had something that got me itching because I ate two, and I started itching after.
But you eat eggs though.
I want no eggs in it, but I think I started itching when I ate the first one.
Well, why you keep eating the second one then?
It's good. Girl, they got some good. Them egg rolls be serious. Oh,
y'all know what I'm gonna do with her.
Hell, I don't even know what to do with me.
That's pretty much all I have to say about what I'm not taking into 2021. I want all good, positive vibes from here on out.
I am
Period.
embracing the new things coming in my world. I am. I'm looking for just so much in 2021 that I'm not going to allow myself to be tainted.
Kevin said it's the dog meat making you itch.
Oh my God, Kevin, stop.
It's the
Stop.
popcorn, Kevin. She has
I
some
do need a
popcorn.
food.
We
I
love
need
you
it
too,
because I'm about
Ronald.
to itch to death. I'm
Yeah.
itching
I
to
just
death.
want to be happy. That's it. I want to be happy. I want to be fulfilled. I want to make somebody happy. I want to do all that stuff. That's it. And keep doing what we're doing, and it elevates and rises, and we get where we want to be. That's it. That's all I
Kevin,
want to
that
do.
is not funny. That I'm itching for real. You talking about some wolf wolf? That is not funny. That
The
is not
blue
at all.
drill.
It's the whole black people that cook them egg rolls.
So what? That work for the
They
Asians, the Chinese people. Charlie
Charlie,
cook herself.
yeah, she do. She do be in the kitchen.
Charlie be cooking
But
herself.
something that I ate. But you know, sometimes when my nerves get bad, when I'm tensed, I start itching,
You know,
and I just
that
that's
does
all that.
happen.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
just start itching. So I just my nerves been bad. So
Hmm.
probably a little bit of
But
both.
you know, you're looking real school teacherous today. We know you
I
ain't
can't say
that, but I'm
I
just
wanted to,
saying.
I wanted to see, but I've already been cast to hell, so I can't go no further than that. I wanted to see the comments.
Ah, God.
I
But
don't
did you
know
hear
if
what I
people
said?
just won't let me be great.
Because you allowed them not to let you be right. That is what the problem is. If you,
I think it's sad that people are cowardly. This is on a totally different subject, but since I'm watched and aired pretty much all day, every day, and people love to see me live, I just like to give people things to talk about. And I figure since people are watching so much of me and they need so many things to talk about, I give them more to talk about. Now,
you
what
give them a whole shitload of stuff to
I give
talk
them a
about.
lot. But what I don't like is, don't be a coward. I hate cowardly people. Like if you got something that you don't like that I'm doing, don't text it to your kids. Don't text it to your kids that can text it to mine. don't don't text
Or
it
your
to
mama.
my mama. Don't text it to whomever. I'm a whole full grown woman that pretty much can handle whatever raft is coming. But what I don't like is the foolishness. And sometimes, y'all, people will let you jump the fuck out of your character. Excuse me, Ronald. And I always say before I get to that point of busting, I back the fuck down so I won't have to say something very ignorant to anyone in regards to anything that I am doing. A lot of y'all saw my post, my page. I'm taking my page down not because of what's going on, it's because I need to right now. Just to back up a minute and regroup myself because sometimes energy can just weigh on you to the point where it makes you feel toxic. And because people have nothing to do, they obviously don't. But look at should I post and read more into a picture that is probably there, read more into a leg that's probably there. Um, Never in my bio did I ever say I was going to become a porn star, but since I have become one, I'm going to embrace her because obviously I am. But when it comes from people who matter to you, and you would think they would know you at some point in your life by now, it becomes bothersome. So yeah, that's kind of my vibe today. It's kind of like, you know, half of me is saying F them and the other half is saying, you know what, let me sit off this one for a minute. And those who know me, those who need to reach me know how. And in the meantime, I'm going to keep gliding. Nothing's going to stop me from moving. I'm going to move just on a different angle. When you don't have nothing to watch, then what the fuck do you talk about is the question, because now you have nothing to talk about. It won't be a leg. It won't be a tub. It won't be a hand. It won't be my foot, my finger, my eyebrow. What are you going to have then when you have nothing to speak about? So those are the things I'm
Well,
2021, including the men in my life that are assholes. I'm gonna leave a couple of them too because some of them is toxic. But it's just people and the energy, and it's like, for what? For what? I don't get it. I've never have.
well, to counter what you just said, before social media, they talked about your ass. So with
Mhm.
social media, they just got more to talk about. So that I'm saying that to say it doesn't matter whether you're on a camera or off a camera. They're gonna find something about you, period, to talk about.
Period. And I mean, period. And it's crazy. I'm sure there's other topics. I'm sure
And
there's
they
other
talk
topics.
about
Right.
us together. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
So
Like, I
it's
don't
just,
care.
I think what it is, me and social media, since we're on this topic and we're talking about, things we're leaving behind, things we're bringing into the future. Me and social media, I use social media as a platform to embrace whatever it is I want to do, to keep people moving, keep people happy, try to grow my dreams, try to grow my fan base. People have to love me. People, first of all, have to love you to vibe with you. There is not nowhere in the world that everybody's going to like you. Somebody's always going to dislike something that I do. I can assure you that. Now,
Always.
when it comes from people that you're close to, it tends to stick a little harder, because then you're looking at this person, you're kind of trying to figure out where they're getting their grounds from to say what they're saying. If you know nothing about me, if you know nothing about me at all, and you make a comment and you don't know nothing about me, what are you basing your comment on? You're basing your comment on something that somebody else told you. If you take the time to come to my wall and look at my page and see some shit that you don't like, and then you go run over here, and you go run over there, you go run over here, and you're saying this, that, and the third to all these different people, why not just address me? Why don't you address me? You know why you don't? Because I will go the fuck off. So you ain't gonna come at me talking about craziness. You're gonna go to the person that's gonna listen to it. And
But
see,
there too, I think in your case, that's what people bank on. They expect you not to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's when I said you might need to step out of character just one good time and just shut it down and leave it alone. And after that, if they keep coming, just let them come. And that's a them issue, not a you issue. You feel what I'm saying? That's
yeah,
for them to worry about, and you keep it moving. But Ronald said that's why I listen to y'all. I just love to get a good laugh. And Kevin said, happiness comes from within. I no longer look for anyone to make me happy. If you can't make
mm,
yourself happy, then you won't be any good to anyone else. I love me some me, self love. I say that all the time, Kevin.
all the
Everyone is
time.
responsible for their own happiness. For real, for real. I say that all the time. Now, somebody comes into your life and they bring you more
For
happiness. That's a
happiness,
bonus. That's a bonus. You know what I'm saying? But each
right?
person is responsible for their own happiness. I believe that. But
Right, yeah, yeah, and it is what it is. And then people that know me know I don't hold grudges, so I
no,
just
I
be like
don't either.
whatever. Um, I do leave them where they're at. I do. I have, like I said, there's a lot of people. Some people it's harder to shed than others, but some people I just want to confront, and I will when I get around to doing it. I'm just going to get around in my own little
But
time,
then
and I
you even think, is it even worth it? Like,
because see, and that's the other thing.
mhm.
It's like, do I give them the energy and say, hey, you got to me, or do I just say, you know what, I don't give a shit, like I really don't. But
That,
when it involves my kids, and my kids get all in this toxic stuff, and they got to hear
well,
toxic
they
stuff,
only get in it because of you, and
right?
they're on the defense
And they're like,
because
hey,
you're the
but why?
mother.
But why is this
Yeah.
like? That's when I go a different angle, because I'm like, this ain't got nothing to do with them. You know what I mean? Like this is something you got with me, and now you involving them, and that's ugly. So
Girl, God.
when it gets to them dynamics, I have to move differently, because I get a little
If
irritated.
somebody come at me the wrong, I just tell my girls just to chill because they be ready to go in. They don't play about their mama. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I'm like over the top. And then my little mini me is probably
That's
me
probably
way
doubly
over.
right, right.
Yeah, you know what I'm
So
saying? We got one that's calm in the group, but she's like, you gotta push her, but that youngest one, she me probably times 10. But
yeah,
it's just like, when kids get a certain age, they're not gonna let you sit and say certain things about their parent. You know what I'm saying?
because they questioning why they themselves is looking, going like, why would they say that? Like I said.
You're right, Kevin. You do. Sometimes you just gotta cut an MF off. It don't matter who it
Oh
is.
yeah.
I don't care who it is. Friend, family, foe, don't matter. Sometimes you just gotta let people go. And when you're trying to elevate yourself, you can't take everybody with you. because everybody is not ready for that. And your path is your path that God has chosen for you. And if he wanted somebody to go with you, he would have picked everybody up on that same thing and took them
And
with you.
said, take them with you. They
Which is
go
like
with
this thing with me and you. If you may get an opportunity that's not there for me because it's not meant for me to have, it's meant for you to have, and vice versa. You know
you.
what I'm
Right.
saying? But the direction we're moving in when things are happening is kind of happening to both of us. That means we're on the right path to doing something, but something may pull you away that's better for you. And it don't include me, but I'm gonna be as happy, just as happy for you, like
Oh,
we in it
yeah,
together
that
because we
part.
did
Would I be
everything.
so
Yeah.
mad to be like, oh, my girl's getting recognition, and oh my
I'm
God,
like, yeah,
nobody.
look, shit, I'm gonna go too, even if I got to hold your glasses on your face. I'm
I
going
don't. It's that energy, and I think that's, people try to put us at ends, and people try to say like what's gonna happen and how we go. We argue. We do. We
all the
argue
time.
all the time. That's what people do. We know how to get past it and say sorry in anything I do. Even with people, Vaughn, to tell you, I'm a real softie when it comes to being like, I hate being mad at people. I really do. I don't like it. I don't like to be angry. So it drains me. Like, I'm drained today because it's been coming at me all day, and I'm just like, when you. And I was ugly earlier, so Pastor, pray for me, because I shouldn't have been, but I just get tired. And I'm just like, what
It
is it?
drains
Like,
you, and sometimes you just be at your breaking point, and people don't know like the other things that you have to go through during the day. The
right.
people
And
you
then it's
work
this
with,
one little
number
nagging
one.
little thing. And it's like, that is not that important to me. A picture of me in a fucking tub. This is what you coming at me. And I got this big, and I'm like, this is what I'm trying to move. And you coming at me with this bullshit. That's where I'm at. So when I
But I'm
get there,
saying, like,
I fall
even
back.
the stuff you got to deal with from work, they don't know all that stuff. They're just worried about what they see and what people are telling them, and they haven't looked for themselves to see exactly what it is that's out there. That's the stuff I don't like about people. Like, it's like somebody coming to me and say, oh, you see what she did, and da 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 da. If I wanted to see it, I would have got on your page and looked.
And then people,
Evidently, it doesn't matter to me.
who the fuck reads people's comments? Like, if I'm not reading the comments and I don't know what they are, but you take the time and the energy to scroll through comments and read, and not to pick out good ones, you picking out all the ones that are crazy.
The negative ones, or that you seem to
You're gonna
think is
sit there, you're gonna
negative.
pick out the ones that are the worst ones in the world, and you're gonna go, oh, this person said this and this, but so the fuck what? Somebody want to throw my head, my over their head. So somebody wants to kiss me on the forehead. I mean, I don't know what the craziness people be reading, but people are going to write with my page is public. That's the first thing. On all my platforms, I'm public. So therefore, I gotta take the good, the bad, and the ugly. I don't delete the shit. I don't entertain the shit. I click, 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 click. I click like. The ones I answer, I do when I see them. But for somebody else to go on and take so much of their energy to take it to someone else, just to shift my world just a little bit, that's a little annoying.
But when you post certain types of pictures, the comments are in regards to the picture that they see. It's not somebody coming at you sideways. They looking at a picture and they be like, damn, like, and whatever they write, they're writing what they see in their mind, what they're visualizing at that time. That doesn't make it negative. You know what I'm saying? At that moment, it's like, if you got your leg done, do be like, and if it's a sexy picture, be like, damn, girl, I would like to do such and such, and let me climb that tree, let me do this, whatever the case may be. They can say that, but they're not saying it from a bad place. It's all in fun. It's like they just responding to what they see. But then if you're somebody that's looking for something, you're going to pick out all those negative things in it.
And you're going to
find
it.
You're going to nitpick at all the stuff. And if you're looking at the picture, if I see the picture and I see what somebody say, I know exactly what they mean. Because not only because I know you, because I'm seeing what they're looking at too. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to think like the man. A man gonna say this or that and the other. You know what a man first thought is when they see certain shit anyway. And if you fully clothed, it doesn't matter.
My point exactly. But see, they don't take, thank you, Rich. They don't take the pictures that are clothed. They take even the ones that are closed, people say stuff. I can do like this. And someone's going to say, oh, your boob, oh, you're this, oh, you're that. And whatever they get out of that, I put it out there because I felt comfortable enough to do it. That's the first thing you got to. But when you come at me and you start talking about my kids and my children don't, and they're not, I got a problem because
you
pushing me to another place that I'm trying not to go with you, because my kids, they know what their mama do. My kid came to me and said, Ma, don't let nobody shut you down. Don't let nobody make you feel no type of way. Don't let nobody, because that's you. That's who you are. for you to take your energy and tune it into me that close that you have to watch me. So, and I hope the fucking God they watch it, because it takes energy. If I move my page off my wall and I go to all my platforms and I'm putting different things on, and you following me on every platform that I'm on, you're looking for something. So guess what I'm going to give you? I'm going to give you a show. I'm good for giving you
Well,
a
let
show.
me say this. If y'all didn't like what she was doing in 2020, wait the fuck to 2021.
2021.
Okay.
I'm a late dormant. And no disrespect. I'm never going to disrespect my mother, first of all. But when it comes to like my in-laws and brothers and sisters and cousins and aunts and these friends and these folks, and they come in. And the bad thing about my people, they know me and they know I'm ignorant. So I have to take the ignorant me and go, don't be ignorant, be nice. Now today I got a little ignorant. My kids came downstairs and I felt bad because they was like, Mom, what's the matter? You was like off the roof. Because I tried to be like, okay, well, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Let's end this conversation. Okay, all right. And then it just kept and your foot and your leg and your arm and your boob and your hand and your head. And it started sounding like wonking. So then I was just
what's
like,
wonking?
So it just sounded just in your ear, and then start talking about, you're not gonna tell me, you're not even gonna convince me that my life is so bad that God's gonna blast me to hell because I ain't doing something. People sin all goddamn day. I could be
Nobody was without it, honey.
I could be out here sleeping with a whole bunch of men. I could be pimping men for money. There's a whole lot of shit I could be doing. I'm not doing that. I'm posting a picture and it got you in your feelings. What you in your feelings about? That's the problem. Nobody tells nobody, and I say this over and over and over again. Nobody tells people to come to people's page and look at it. If you're looking at my page, it's because you want to look. Stop fucking looking. That's the bottom line. But now I'm gonna give you nothing, and I bet you, I'm gonna shut down Facebook, and I bet you they're gonna follow me on the other platforms. I just gotta prove the point, because that's how stupid it really is. It's like you're following me on every avenue that I'm on. What are you looking for? What are you trying to find? Obviously, you want dirt. I'm going to give you some dirt. I'm going to give you a leg. I'm going to give you a thigh. But you call it porn.
And a boob.
What's porn? What is porn?
What did they say? You was doing soft porn.
Soft porn. What does porn consist of? If I take my leg and I put it in this video and I go, is that, am I being, I mean, let's keep it 100. Is that porn? Am I taking on something? What are we seeing here? I can't wrap my head around it. I really can't. Like, I can't. And I'm irritated. I'm so irritated by it.
I got up super early this morning.
Such is life. Yeah, Greg, you came in the midst of that storm today.
Get ready. 2021, smashing down the doors to success. You better believe it. I'm ready. But you know what? I'm going to keep saying this till I'm purple or you purple. Quit worrying about other people, what they say and what they think, period. I'm just telling you. What you say, Kevin? Head, shoulders, knees, toes. I know that's right.
You know what I mean?
That's what I say when I see you in them pics and videos.
Let me be, people. Just let me be.
Greg said, don't let them get to you, Queen. I've been telling her that all day, Greg.
Sometimes
she know I don't.
I think people think I don't got feelings. I think that's what it is. And see, that's the part that I think.
No, they think you're not gonna say anything because you passive about it. But then when you blow up, you the crazy person.
Then I'm crazy. They want to call a cop on me. Say she losing her mind. She girl done went nuts. No, it's
call a cop. Look, the crazy hospital. All the 9 yards.
It's because I've been trying to tell people it's never that serious for me. What you're wasting your energy on. You don't went to a picture and look at all the comments. And I don't went past that picture. I'm on to the next one. You see what I'm saying? I don't move on
to the whole to another.
I mean, even a TikTok video,
a whole other goal.
The TikTok video will be moving the dick.
I saw that today. I about died.
And that got people in their feelings.
What they say? You didn't tell me about that one. I saw that. As a matter of fact, before you called me, I was sitting in the car and I was like, "What in the world?" And I saw that. I about fell over.
And if you know TikTok is just something funny that you do. That's
funny. It's fun.
And you make it funny to you or whoever the hell is watching it. But that was blown out of context, y'all. Now I'm sucking white dick. I mean, I'm confused. I was like,
what you say?
I was like, yeah, I was like this several times. It's a script. I'm reading a script. It's not me talking. So
I don't even know how to do TikToks.
TikTok is hilarious. I have
It's funny when you and Sammy was doing it. I seen this white girl do that one too. She was hilarious.
It's all in fun, y'all. It's all in fun. I tell people this all the time, and I say this, and I'm really passionate about it. I do what I do because I like what I'm doing. I have fun with what I'm doing. It's to step on nobody's toes. It's no disrespect to nobody. So stop taking it like it's so disrespectful. Stop taking it like it's meant for you. Stop taking it so personal. Like I gotta go run into. I'm 40. Who the fuck are you telling on the question? I'm grown. Like I'm grown. A whole grown woman over here. So I be lost. I just really be lost in some of the shit that goes on around me.
Girl, let it go.
Yeah, let go.
Let it go.
But I just feel like I need a break though. I mean, all in all, I probably just need the whole break from the whole scene for a minute. Just to
was that my little nephew told me? He said, "Aunt Bun, spread like mustard and ketchup." Just he said. He said, "Spread like mustard and ketchup." That's what tell people. Man. I said, "Okay, baby." Rhonda said, "Do you need him to go back to his gangster days?" Hey, Kurt. He said, "Hey, Shelly, close your Facebook page."
I know, baby.
He put a question like he's asking, "Why are you closing it?" Basically. Hey, Jerry.
I'm tired, honey. I'm tired.
Jerry said, "You're a good lady, and we know it, Queen from an Aries." And Kevin said, "Love the TikTok videos. Too funny. They were hilarious." Oh my gosh.
I just be having fun. People laugh, and that's the sad part. See, that's the stuff they don't see. Like,
don't you know, laughter make you live longer?
Okay, from the time I put that post up saying I was shutting my page down, I've got more inboxes of people saying, "Girl, what you doing? You keep me laughing. You keep me motivated." That's the stuff they don't see because they go to the negative part. They don't see that I might have saved somebody's life yesterday from jumping off of a bridge. I might have touched somebody. So they don't see that. They go to, "Oh, this dude said he want to suck your foot. Oh, this dude said he want to put your legs over his head."
You know what you should have said? Could you get his number? Could you get his number? That's what you should have said.
You can't entertain people, man, with all this stuff they doing. If that's how
we make people happy, y'all. We make people happy. We make people laugh.
I just like to see people laughing. That's it. If it's offensive to you, then I'm sorry. It's what it is. It is what the hell it is.
They need some fun and some dick in their life is what they need. Not talking about who, but I'm just saying
that's how crazy it is. It's like, no, you can't go over to their house. It's crazy. I don't know what the hell goes on in my house why people think it's so much. It's so fucking quiet over here, honey. You can drop about 20 pins.
Hey, I'll be scared when I'm walking around the house with them. I'll be looking somebody around. Quiet as hell.
If you come to my house, there's no noise. This is the most quietest place in the world. You probably
she won't even get up to see who come in the house. She forgot I had a key. I like she was like, "Hey," like on the scary movie. "Hey, who's there?" Girl, you was dead.
I know, right? I was like, "Who's there?" I mean, people.
Who's there? Oh God.
I gotta get.
Hey, Marcus.
I don't mind.
We're great, Marcus. We're good. Getting ready for this new year and all of the things that are coming with it.
But I'm planning on turning up for my birthday. So if y'all
Kurt said it's tasteful.
Yeah, thank you, Kurt. When I do something distasteful, I'm sure the whole world will let me know. The video of me rubbing my legs last night I was told that I was porn. So
I think people need to mind their business and find them something to do. Find them a life, find them a man, and stay out of other people's business. That's around the board. That's not for the people that's reporting everything on your page, but I'm saying people in general. Mind your business.
I mean, we took a picture.
Mind the business that pays
pictures
you.
With our tongue out our mouths, and then it was like, "Oh, you're a lesbian. You're sleeping with Vonda."
Vonda's we both were.
Vonda's been my friend since forever and dust, and we done argued, yelled, and screamed. "Oh, y'all gonna be arguing?" Yeah, we might.
We argue every day.
We will get past it every day. That's what
we argue every day.
But,
Ronald said we need someone like wait, y'all. We need someone like you to keep us having clean fun. Some of us will never see you in person, but we need you. Yeah, gotta make people laugh, make people happy.
Yeah, I try, y'all. I try. We try. We do.
I say that all the time, Marcus. I'm trying to get her on board with saying the same thing. Kurt said they don't expect that from you. Well, people's expectations are always different from other people, and they giving her shit that she don't expect from them. So what's the difference?
It's like,
You
when
know what
is
I'm
it stop?
saying? Yeah. When is enough enough?
It's not in just the platform of being on a platform and being a public figure or being and people knowing me. That's not people have known me all my life. I've been performing and doing this shit for a long time. That's not even, but it's anything. It's if I'm in a relationship, it has to be toxic. It has to be something bad. It has to be the guy that I'm dating. It has to be what he doesn't have, what he has. Why does he have it? If he doesn't have that, why does he not have that? These are the things that I have to deal with. And I just be like, hey,
But
why?
it's just you.
But it's just me. You know what I mean? Like,
It's just
it's like,
you.
it's just me. It's like, why all the questions? It has to be something bigger than what it is. And it's like,
But you
why?
know what? You know, people say a lot, but just about everybody's got something to say has benefited from anything that you've done. You know what I'm saying?
That
For the
part.
most part. But you never hear that part.
I don't hear the good that I do.
Never.
I hear all the stuff
Mm-mm.
that I do,
It's all the
though.
negative
You know,
stuff.
and then if it's something really bad, then it's the big picture. Then it's the big picture. I
Yeah.
have great kids, but my kids are talked about every day. You know,
They don't bother a soul.
and they don't bother nobody. They don't
They don't bother a
ask, and they don't.
soul.
My kids don't ask anybody for anything at all
Nope.
because I won't let
Except for
them.
me.
Except for their
That's
aunt.
it.
But I mean, other than that, they don't go to anybody and say, I need, I don't have, I don't know what it feels like to not have,
Mm-mm.
because their mama got that covered. So when you don't have anybody asking anything, and any mountain that I moved out here, I moved it by myself. I haven't had the opportunity to be like, hey, can you give it to me? Because I'm out here leaping for my own, so does it get a little sticky for me? And when I be wanting to go off, yeah, because I be thinking to myself, now if I say this, it's gonna come out real ratchet.
My kids tell me all the time, Mama, your delivery is bad. I said, no,
Yeah.
my delivery is not bad. I said what I meant, and I meant what I said the way I said it.
But
Because sometimes you have to put it out there like that for people to just get it.
to
And a
leave you
lot
alone,
of times you don't even want to come off on anybody like that, but they make you do that just so you can be like, look, now I try to be nice about this, and then let me just go ahead and put this out here
and
this way.
right,
So
and
you
then
can just
I'm
go
gonna be honest.
ahead and get on out my face. You know what I'm
So,
saying? And
so now
sometimes
you
you
hear
just gotta
me.
be that way. Yeah. Kurt said they look for the bad things about you, don't want to hear good. Correct. Right, Kurt. That's what she's saying.
That part.
Marcus said, are you happy? If so, F them. Life is short and no one is going to go for you when when that time's come. I said that, Marcus. I said that earlier. And that's true. Trust me, I know this firsthand. So
And what's even more crazy about that is like the people that watch my page that I know, the frequent people, I know when they say certain things, they're joking. If you're a newcomer to my page and you just reading something and you don't know that I know that person to that level where they can say, oh, that's sexy shit, I like how your tie. It's like Orlando saying, I'm coming to get you. And someone
yeah,
taking it out of content. And I've known him since he was 12. You see what I'm saying? Or the people that went to school with me at Cedar Grove, or people that went to school with me at Dunwoody. These people, they know I'm a clown. So they're gonna be like, Shelly that ain't gonna bother her because she gonna be like, they goofing, and they goofing
because
like I'm
she's a
goofing.
whole fool, y'all.
But
For real, for real.
people don't know that, and they take little
Mhm.
things and they go, oh, I'm gonna make this bigger. I'm gonna make this a bigger picture than what it really is because of what I don't know. So I'm gonna give them a little bit. I'm gonna give them a little room to miss me. And let's see when
Give
they
them
come
what they
next.
want.
Then they'll be
Look,
texting me talking
give them
about,
what they want.
yeah.
What the girl say on Players Cut? You got to use what you got to get what you want.
Okay.
That's what you got to do. He said, let me see. Marcus said, oh, or me saying I have that good PP. Marcus.
Oh yeah, exactly. Something like that. And see, like I didn't take that nowhere. I was laughing because I know I said it on a live. You see what I'm saying? Something like, I know what's going on in my picture. I know what's going on in my circle. And that's why I be telling people,
This people is entertainment.
it's like if I was a
That's what it
comedian.
is.
If I was a
People
comedian,
take
I
it
said,
literally and they take whatever you say and do to heart
out of
instead of
context.
looking at it as entertainment. But
Comedians do
hey,
it all day long. They talk about the craziest shit in the world. Oh, I didn't fuck this motherfucker over here, and this motherfucker was sucking my titty. It's laughed at. But let me go. Oh, I'm
look,
gonna
Shell, look.
I know, right? Oh, here go the phone. Oh, Shelly, there she doing it again. She's going to hell. I
Kurt
done
said he
been
missing you
to
out.
hell
She
so much.
ain't going nowhere, y'all. She ain't gonna deactivate that page because I ain't gonna let her.
I'm trying to
I
tell
ain't gonna let her
y'all,
do it.
it's
That's what
crazy.
they want you to do. The devil is busy For real.
But it ain't like I'm gonna be dead, y'all. I'm
No,
still
but
be on.
like I told you earlier, you have to look at all the opportunities that are coming from that. So you can't just shut it out because you mad or you frustrated about what somebody else is saying. You gotta look at the big picture. That's all I was saying. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's not disrespect. You're a grown ass woman. You're not 15 or 12 years old trying to be grown. You're a grown ass woman, pay your own bills, you do what you do in your own house, on your own page, in your own lane. And like I said earlier, if they don't like your lane, they can get on another highway and go in another direction. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead
Yeah.
on. Leave us alone. Period.
I'm trying, y'all. Pray for me, honey, because I'm really trying. I'm trying. I'm trying to get it to, and it has. You know, my Facebook page, my Instagram, the Shelly Live and Be Love Bird page, our platform. It's opened a lot of doors. It's opened a lot of avenues for us, for me, for her. You know, different people coming with different things, and you don't. I guess I don't see that because I don't talk about everything. I don't feel like I have to. But at what point do you say, she's on her own mission? She's doing what
Right,
she wanted to
Renee.
do, what she's passionate about. You know, it's just like if I'm singing if I'm in a show and I'm singing a song and I touch a man on his forehead, I might be the devil that day. So I don't know.
I really rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Name of Jesus.
Hey,
No.
Renee. Renee said, "Let them hate." Happy New Year, everybody! This is our last show for until the new year, and
New
y'all
Year,
gonna
y'all.
have to go to our fan page or and YouTube because we're not gonna be streaming on our regular Facebook pages. So you know, even like she said, we don't want to deactivate them, but that may be the only way we can get y'all to come over to the fan page and to our YouTube channel. So
Yeah.
if y'all help us work on that, that would be great for the new year. Put that on your memory board or your sticky
Yeah.
note or something to do that. But anyway, y'all, it has been great. It's been a great year. We hope y'all have a safe and wonderful new year. And we will see you guys
In
next year.
2021. You know, and don't
Next
forget my
year.
birthday is January 5th. I need to get all the shots
Tuesday.
out. It's
Look,
on
Tuesday.
Is it Tuesday?
Yeah. Girl, 5 days. Y'all been telling her today's the 30th. You have 4.5 days, baby, and then it's your birthday. 5 days, okay? She said I was talking to her like I'm talking to Harper, but she just like keep forgetting when her birthday is.
And Bondolin will be here, so I will be in a happy place.
Yeah.
Just to be clowning with her. And then our shenanigans, and of course we're gonna post up, even when the people don't want me to post it, and they're gonna really think I'm naked. So, so
Renee said, bottom line is they're gonna talk about you no matter what you do. So do you, Renee? I told her that 50 times today. Kevin said happy birthday, and Ronald said his is January 24th. That was a good friend of mine's birthday too, Ronald.
January
But
24th.
anyway, y'all.
Oh.
But y'all have a happy and safe new year, and we will see you guys next year. We love y'all. We thank y'all for all the support that y'all give us, and we hope that y'all continue to support us. With that being said, we're going to say good night.
Live and be love bird, baby.
Loving life and loving what we do. And I'm going to whip her into shape before this is over, y'all. I promise.
Y'all have a good one.
I'm going to teach her how to not give a fuck.
Y'all look for me on Instagram. Shelly Live at 25.
All right, y'all. Good night.
Good night. I just don't ever play. It's the
Ladies and gentlemen, you're now tuned into Naughty or Nice. Let's go.
Me don't want no fake love, me only want the real deal. Me don't want no fake love, me only want the real deal. Me don't want no fake love, me only want the real deal.
Shelly
Me don't want no fake love,
and
me only want the real deal.
Have you ever met a sister with her shit together? Maintaining, never complaining, trying to make shit better. She's got a real good life with the right frame of mind. She's the real deal, baby, and she know how to grind. On the job or in the bedroom, baby, the truth. And with her by your side, homeboy, you can't lose. Just slip on the dress and go to work like a pro. Then bring that ass home and drop it down to the floor. Educated, sophisticated, conversation so deep. She's a lady in that world, but a freak in the sheets. Educated, sophisticated, conversation so deep. She's the lady in that world, but a freak in the sheets.
Shelly Live and Be Love Bird.
Shelly Live and Be Love Bird.
Shelly Live and Be Love Bird.
Yeah, yeah.
Shelly Live and Be Love Bird.
Shelly Live and Be Love Bird.
Shelly Live and Be Love Bird.
Good night.
Good night, y'all.